your creative space in the South. This is MatteoG Primetime.
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas! Welcome to MatteoG Primetime! Alright. Wow, our pilot episode. You know, when we were building this show, conceptualizing it, we kept asking one question. Why another talk show? Think about it. Every week, may mga bagong issues po tayo, may mga bagong viral moments. Ang bilis ng mga reactions ng mga ating mga kababayan, no? Pero mas mabilis po ang ating judgment. So this show was built for the space in between. Not to shout, not to rush conclusions, but to slow things down just enough to understand them. And ngayong gabi, as we build this partnership with all our kababayans, with you guys, we'll start the way we plan to keep going, all right? By asking one simple question. In the middle of all the noise, what actually deserves our attention? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what matters.
What matters?
There are topics we whisper about. There are also topics we shout about. The West Philippine Sea. We shout online, in comment sections, in group chats, and sometimes the louder we are, the less we understand the situation, di ba? But if I give you a blank map and say, okay, kuya, ituro mo nga kung saan ang West Philippine Sea, ang isasagot niyo po, basta, nandyan lang sa West. Dyan lang sa bandang kaliwa. Di ba? Hindi natin alam kung saan. Minsan, mali ang information natin. Pero we deliver this like a special pro PhD TED Talk confidence. Punong-puno ng conviction. Yes, it's not evil, it's enthusiasm. But without research, ladies and gentlemen, without research, lahat tayo parang expert na. Well, almost a year ago, I had the privilege and the chance to actually go to the West Philippine Sea, to the Pag-asa Island. Out there, ladies and gentlemen, ating mga kababayan are selfless civilians and selfless soldiers that are just doing their job. Before we raise our volume of discourse, taasan muna natin ang understanding sa tunay na mga pangyayari sa mundo natin, especially the West Philippine Sea and our country, of course. Before we argue like panelists sa isang imaginary debate show, tanungin muna natin ang sarili natin, have we really seen enough? Do you really know enough issues? Are you really well-informed? Magtanong po kayo, magbasa, mag-verify. Makinig po kayo at magbasa po kayo ng billionairenews.com. Para updated kayo palagi. Hindi lang basta mag-react. Sa lahat ng mga sundalo natin dyan, sa West Philippine Sea, sa Pag-asa Island, maraming salamat sa servisyo niyo po lahat. Partnership isn't always formal. Sometimes it's invisible. It's the unspoken agreement that I will do my part so you can do yours. Well, mga kababayan, the West Philippine Sea, that requires partnership and awareness. Even online discourse, partnership. Because whether we admit it or not, we are all connected. And the moment we forget that, we don't just disagree. We lose direction. So maybe before we react, we ask ourselves, what matters?
What matters?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting down with a couple who have made partnership look surprisingly stable despite show business. The sexiest man and the sexiest lady in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan and Juday Agoncillo! Come on! Hey, Mom! Don't worry, that's an Italian sofa, so don't worry, you can sleep there, you can fall into it. You like the set?
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. Good job. You look great, man. How are you?
You look sexy as always.
Yeah.
Madam, of course, the most beautiful. Well, okay ba dyan? Feel at home, feel at home. How are you?
Good.
You guys were always there since the start of Sarah and I's relationship, so maraming salamat. You've guided us, you've been good friends, and thank you for that. And we look up to you guys because 15 years of marriage.
16.
16.
Magsa 17, yeah.
With Sarah naman, we just celebrated our 6-year anniversary, Feb 20, di ba?
As husband and wife?
Husband and wife.
Okay.
And 12 years boyfriend, girlfriend, I think?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So,
Tayo, 20 years boyfriend, girlfriend?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Turning 21.
Because that's Johan's age, 21.
Because Johan's turning 22.
Yeah. Wow.
We don't have an anniversary as boyfriend, girlfriend. We mark it as Johan's
Wedding.
first birthday.
oh, okay.
So, together, magta 21 na kami.
And Johan is a beautiful singer now. Grabe.
Hello.
She's 22, dude.
Matindi. Galing niya. Diba?
Ay, na ba
Like the
magmamana?
mother.
Ay.
No, but how do you feel about her singing? Are you pushing? Is she gonna sign a record label soon?
We were very intentional in raising Johan since her first 4 years with us, we were still boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
By the time we got married, she would have been about 5 or 6. Nagsasabi na siya na gusto niya maging singer. So we've always been supportive. Pero, yun nga, may qualification yung support eh. Kay Juday, non-negotiable yung kailangan tapos kayo. So I took on the role of advisor na sa ibang bagay. O sige, anak, gusto mo maging singer? Since you have the natural talent in singing anyway, let's work on the other stuff. So that's how we support our children that way. So sige, ambition mo maging singer. We'll make sure you become a well-rounded person.
Nice.
And then, so by the time you attack your dream, handa ka na.
How do you discipline your kids? Is it do you go in the corner, sit there, kneel down, or do you
Si
give them a
Johan
little elbow?
definitely napa-kneel in the corner.
Okay.
Si Lucho ba napa-kneel in the corner? Hindi, no?
Yung girls.
Yung girls.
Yung
Kneel in the
girls
corner. May
ang
munggo
ano.
seed ba yan?
Walang munggo.
Walang ganyan.
Pero matagal.
Okay.
Matagal.
Bato.
Bato? Bato? Ay, oo nga. Pinaluhod mo sa bato si Johan.
Ako?
Ako ba yun?
Tayo na.
Okay. Kasi yung parenting, never namin pinag-usapan. We never had a discussion about parenting. It just came so naturally.
Okay.
Kahit hanggang ngayon, we don't have fights about parenting. We don't
Okay.
have arguments. Maring mainit yung ulo niya, maring mainit ang ulo ko, but there were never arguments.
Okay.
We never got in each other's way.
When it comes to the kids.
Yeah. As in, no?
Oo.
Parang
Naging
we knew-
automatic siya eh.
Yeah, we knew what it was going to be. Para si Lucho, it's a good kid, pero like ang pinagtitripan niya ngayon lately, gustong-gusto niya akong gugulatin.
Okay.
Kasi
So
yun
mga
ang
pranks, mga ganyan.
Yeah, he wants to, as in, literally, yun ang trip niya, gulatin si daddy.
Okay, okay.
Kasi hindi niya ako magulat-gulat.
Okay.
My 2 daughters, they could cut me down.
Really?
Yeah, nothing will bring you back to the ground.
You
than
cry?
daughters.
Would you
No,
close the
they
doors and
make me
cry?
laugh so hard. You know,
Okay.
there's this one time, a couple of weeks back,
Luna?
yan, umuwi. Nanood sila ng plane. Pag-uwi nila, habang nagtatak sa sleep, pray muna. So tender, di ba? Parang nice. Parang pampelikula, pare. I swear.
Commercial.
Parang commercial. Kasi,
Sobrang sweet.
oh, sobrang sweet. Tapos sabihin niya, so good night na, love you, ganyan. Bigla sasabihin nung, I think before she said it, she didn't think what she was gonna say.
And what'd
Because
she
it
say?
shocked Johan and Luna.
Ano sabi niya?
and
Oh.
Lucho. Alam mo, pare, sabi ni Luna, sabi niya, Daddy would make a good Lord Farquaad.
Okay.
I know you're being polite, Matt. You don't want to laugh at the joke. I know you're being polite. because
Can you
that's
explain
exactly
it?
the look of Lucho
Okay.
when he heard it. And then Johan's like, oh, they tried to make bawi, but they're sweet children. Even Johan tried to make bawi. Oh, yeah. No, because daddy, has a good voice, no? Like, no, I know exactly what you mean. And then Luna tried to make it bawi. No, but he won't have to kneel. Like, you're making it worse. And they were laughing. And that's how our family.
Nice.
That's how our family interacts. Our kids are like the naughtiest. They can be the nicest kids,
But you have beautiful
we
kids,
allow
amazing.
it to happen.
And we see on your social media when you have your chef's night, Johan is there singing and all that. How is chef night?
Basically, the chef's night, it came about because apart from being my playground,
Opo.
nahahasa yung skill mo in cooking and all, the knowledge in cooking and all. It's also really one way of making friends.
Yes.
Of course, nandun yung extra income for the restaurant. You have to do what you
But
have
this
to
is
do.
extra income for the restaurant, not extra income for Juday.
No.
No.
But for me
You know,
kasi,
bro, you know how restaurants work.
you know this.
Yeah.
Pero kasi, ang takeaway ko dito is the experience.
Yes.
Kasi with Angry Dobo, basically we have a regular menu. And you can't really play around with that. With the Chef's Night kasi, I get to think about outside the box.
Yeah. And you like this, you enjoy this.
Yes, na-enjoy ko siya.
What's the craziest dish you've ever conceptualized?
It's in my menu now.
Can we
It's
divulge
a Spanish-Filipino kasi kami ngayon eh.
Okay.
So medyo mas technical yung medyo mas exotic yung ibang ingredients.
Okay.
So medyo
Tanungin mo siya kung
adventurous.
kakainin niya yun.
Kakain ka ba ng alam mo ba yung bagaybay?
What's pagaybay?
Bagaybay is a part of a male tuna.
A tuna's knapsack.
Sperm.
No, sperm
Sperm
sack.
sack. Sperm sack. Okay.
sack.
So it's like a brain.
Masarap ang luto ni Juday. Oo, pare.
I tried this first dish. I'm gonna try to defend myself, but no.
Kasi nga,
This is different. This is the nut sack.
the nutsack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you eat nut sack?
Ayun
you
siya.
can eat
Oo,
it. You
para
can
siyang
eat it.
ang tawag ni Gaita sa kanya, the late Gaita.
Tita Gaita, oo.
Oo. Ano tawag?
Foie gras.
Foie gras of the sea.
sea.
Oo, yun ang...
Wow, so it's not botarga.
No,
Not
no, no,
fish
no.
eggs.
No.
It's literally eggs and nuts of the fish.
Yes.
Official Angry Dobo on May for some fish sperm.
Ano pa ba yun?
Yeah, until that menu will run up until July.
Okay. We're gonna play a game. It's called Best Feature.
Ba to? Paano
Do you know
ba
how to
Paano
play
ba to?
this?
We were kind of briefed a bit.
Oh, they briefed you?
Yeah,
okay,
a
okay.
little.
So you guys have to look at each other.
Okay.
Really look at each other. I'm gonna stay here in the back. And this is the game. Magtinginan kayo. I'm gonna say an emotion. So drama, action, horror, comedy, sexy, Viva Max, or whatever. And then you have to deliver the best feature of your partner. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1 minute starts now.
Sabi drama. Ang ganda naman to.
Drama.
Ang labi na yan.
Viva Max.
Ay,
Yun
yung
yung
pala
pang
Viva
Viva
Max. Viva Max.
Nauna naman.
Viva Max. Ako
Viva
ba na?
Max.
Best feature?
Best feature. Ooh!
Ano sinabi mo?
Viva Max eh.
Horror.
Ang ganda ng ilong mo.
Ooh! Comedy.
Ang mga chik-chik na yan.
Alright. Maganda.
Tawa na.
Maganda. How's working together? Is it weird because husband and wife kayo? Is that weird?
Not naman weird kasi we started out as co-workers naman.
okay.
Although the movie came about after we decided, after being together in Cristala, that's where we got closer. By the end of Cristala kasi, we were dating na.
Okay.
But we took a year off together na parang, okay, we're not gonna work together yet.
So you planned that talaga, not to work
Yeah,
together, keep the
yeah.
mystery, etc., etc.
Only because we wanted to know for ourselves if what we felt was real kasi we weren't playing around anymore. So I wanted to see if the romance could prosper na real, R-E-A-L, di ba?
Right,
Hindi lang sa...
Hindi lang
kasi
yung
iba talaga yung
showbiz.
pag-love team kayo eh. So she went on with her own jobs and I did my own.
Next game, are you ready? Okay. So, sino ang may mas steady na kamay? Si Juday o si Ryan? At sino mas magaling sa pressure? Sino mas magaling sa pressure? Okay, abangan natin yan.
Okay.
Ryan and Juday
That's a great
face
question.
another test of partnership when we return. Only here on MatteoG Primetime. MatteoG! Be a responsible gun owner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and this is now talking about some of your hobbies. People know already, you guys, you drift. You're a very good drifter. Matindi ang drifting dahil talagang you're in control of being out of control.
Yes,
You have
yeah.
your own drift car.
Not anymore. I used to have a couple of race cars for drifting, but it was fun for me at that moment. I take the skills with me.
Okay, yes.
But more like I'm such a nerd about these things
Okay.
that I find the most boring reason to defend something as supposedly fun as drifting. No?
Okay.
Ako ginagawa ko siya for mental
Awareness, alertness.
Yes.
What about
Ganun na yan.
motorbikes? Have you got on a motorbike?
He thought
Motorbike
he-
din?
Yeah.
Sa racetrack.
Sa racetrack. Tinuruan niya ako because then I was supposed to make an episode for comics of ABS. Super G.
Okay.
Our EP asked if Ryan could teach me how to ride the motorcycle. Sabi ko, hindi naman ako, hindi. Kasi nagde-date kami nun. Siyempre, extra hours yun for us to be together, di ba? So, siya yung nagturo sa akin.
Scooter or
mag-guitar.
big bike?
Scooter muna,
Okay.
and then big bike.
So
Tapos,
kaya mo mag-big bike?
kaya ko naman ding mag-big bike.
Para stig to sa BRC.
Sa BRC?
Oh, punta kami BRC.
So talagang kneel to the floor, ganon?
Oh, eto na, pare.
Deal!
Did she fall?
May turo kasi siya sa akin. Sabi niya sa akin, once na maramdaman mo na maano na yung bike, it will fall
slide
na,
na, hulog.
talon ka lang.
Okay. But full gear ka, full leathers
gear,
ka. lahat.
oo.
Okay.
Siyempre, gigear niya ako, di ko maalam magsuot. So, nakaganyan lang ako.
I had a couple of guys from my team. At that time, I remember there was a 600cc rider who was a champion at that time. I forget his name.
Okay.
Siya lang yung other guy na
Okay,
nagpa-practice.
okay.
Boom! Going like that. Then me naman, ko, boom! Pare, nung si Juday dumaan, mabagal, pero yung mga tao, palakpakan.
Ala.
Yung,
Yan na. Sige pa, hindi.
pinuntahan ako ngayon ng champion doon sa pit. Sabi niya, pare, huwag mo nasasama yung shota mo niya, walang nanonood sa atin.
So after that muna.
Mamaya may tumatakbo yung teammates ko. Ray, si Juday nalaglag. Asemplang. So I went down the pit lane, nakabaliktad yung motor, tapos si Juday nakahiga nanginginig. Tapos, holy sh...
Takbo ka.
Sweetheart, you okay? Yung pala kaya siya nanginginig, tawa siya ng tawa. Kasi...
So you didn't fall fast?
No. Kasi sabi nila, you go around and take a U-turn bago ka mag-pit. So, langit na yung nakita ko. Hindi na ako tumayo.
Madam Juday and Brother Ryan, you guys are shooting now. How did shooting come about? I mean, firing guns, kumbaga. And hindi lang normal shooting, target practice. This is actual tactical shooting.
Yes.
We'll show this. So watch this.
Ready?
Waiter, nanonood. Again, the cardinal rules of gun safety, very, very important. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, paalala lang po sa inyong lahat, is keep your gun always in a safe direction. Number 2, trigger finger out all the time. Number 3, when pointing the gun, know what you're going to destroy and what is behind it. Okay? And number 4, treat the gun as if the weapon is always loaded. Paalala lang po, once a gun owner kayo, dapat sumunod po kayo ng mga lahat ng mga batas, PTC, LTAP, at lahat ng mga batas natin and owning a gun. Be a responsible gun owner. Alright, back to you guys. So here we go. Because you guys shoot, let's shoot and play a Shoot Me Baby one more time.
Oh my. Okay.
Ay, saya.
Shoot me, baby! One more time!
You like that?
Bang. Okay, bang.
Okay, put that down.
Okay.
So this is the Joshua Garcia. So thank you very much, Josh.
Thank you, Joshua.
And
teka.
since Ryan Agoncillo has state-of-the-art guns, like John Wick level guns, we've produced that for you today. A dummy version.
Okay.
Josh, please bring in the guns.
Oh, this is the sommelier, ah?
Yes.
Okay.
Use your
we've got
weapons,
the sommelier.
Mr. and Mrs.
Okay.
Agoncillo.
Oh. Which one do you like?
I like the baby blue.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and your ammo.
Ammo.
Maybe get 3 each.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's do this scenario. Thank you very much, Joshua. This is the game we're gonna play. You have 2 toy guns. You have J for Juday, R for Ryan, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Whoever you think the answer is it Juday or Ryan, you're gonna shoot Juday or Ryan.
Okay.
Kumbaga, kung sino ang tama na sagot, okay?
Okay.
So, we're in a car. The scenario is nasa kotse kayo. You're driving. Who's the driver? Juday is the driver?
I'm the driver?
Okay. Pretend we're driving. We're
Okay.
driving. Okay. Who gets jealous more easily? Shooter ready?
Ready?
Stand by!
Mama ako.
Sinalo na kita doon.
So, you guys get jealous?
Both naman.
How do you, would you allow Ryan to have a leading lady for a movie?
Yeah, oo naman.
Ryan, would you allow Madam Juday to have a leading man for a movie?
Bukan niya.
Subukan niya.
Hindi, ako, yun talaga yung sagot ko sa lahat. Bro, ako talaga, sige, ang lagi ko sagot sa kanya, gawin mo, tsaka na natin pag-awayan.
Ito tuloy. Naguluhan na lalo si Matt.
Yun yung sabi ko sa'yo, di ba? Go ahead, di ba?
Yeah, but he didn't say subukan mo. He just said,
Go
just
ahead.
do it.
I mean, go ahead is different from subukan mo.
Subukan mo pala was the inner monologue in my head.
Okay.
Kasi kung sinabi mo namang subukan mo, hindi mo nagagawin.
Sorry, that was
Yeah.
no, sorry. I guess that's the message really I sent her.
Subukan mo.
Kasi, that's the thing, brother. On the surface, if you're dealing with, for sure, these are quality women, right?
Of course.
And they know what they're doing, right? It's always been the way we were from the beginning. I'd be like, sige, tignan ko kung saan ka pupunta. Susunod naman ako eh. Pag hindi ako sumunod, alam mo na yung sagot. Diba? Meaning, sige, subukan mo. Diba? So, yun yung...
So, ano ibig sabihin ng subukan mo? Yes or no? That was...
Meaning.
Okay.
Meaning, pare, let the woman decide.
So,
Pag-awayan nyo na lang after.
Are you gonna...
No, for real. That's how I think we've lasted this long.
Okay.
Because people underestimate the fact that she can make her own decisions.
Of course.
These decisions, syempre, it works for me. Hindi na ako aangal.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi na ako makikipag-away. But, that's the thing. She will consult me, but then I'm like, sige, edi gawin mo, tsaka mo na lang natin.
So my answer is, subukan mo.
It'll work! I promise you!
Subukan mo. And then, wait, but...
That-
Okay. All right. Shooter ready, reload!
Okay.
Loaded. Next
Loaded.
question. Who apologizes first? Stand by. So, Juday, ladies first. You apologize first?
Ako, kasi ako lagi may mali. Ako lagi yung
Wow. So, you really do apologize first?
Of course, lalo pag alam ko mali ako.
See,
So-
these moments are the moments, Matt, that I say, if the decision goes my way, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay. Kasi, what about you, Ryan? You apologize also?
A lot also.
But right, us guys, even though it's not our fault, we just say sorry.
I don't know about
What's the question again?
Kahit malit kami, magsasorry pa rin kami.
Kahit maliit kayo?
Kahit mali.
Mali.
Oo.
Ah.
Hindi, mabait kasi to si Matteo eh. Mabait ka,
So
bro
I should
eh.
be a little bad, no?
No, I think you should. No, I think you should be. I think you should be more yourself. I think I'm just being myself around my lady.
How do you guys fight? How do you guys
You see,
argue?
bro, in 21
You
years,
throw things, mga ganyan. di ba?
The first years of our
First years.
marriage.
Yeah. Same.
ano yan,
As in, ano talaga, whoop! Siya.
So it's normal.
Kasi ako yung nagbabato.
No, see,
But it's normal. This is normal
yeah.
in relationships, right?
very normal. And also, you'll find yourself at a time where you've learned how to fight this like each other.
Okay.
I think when I learned how to fight like Judy Ann is when I learned how to shut up and get her attention.
Okay.
And then Sharon, when she learned how to fight like me, that's when she learned how to make a point and stick to it.
Okay. So she's really decisive when she makes a
It
point.
wasn't that way
Before.
Now
But now talagang-
it's kinda all mixed up.
I have a question dahil so, artista kayong dalawa. When you guys fight sometimes, halim drama talaga sa bahay. Ryan, tigil mo na yan. Juday, ano ba yan? Sometimes do you catch yourself na parang scene na sa eksena? Hindi. Nagpa-practice ka, no? Parang gano'n. Umiiyak ka, no? You do
Siya
that?
madalas mag-dialogue ng
You
ganyan.
do that sometimes? Di ba?
No.
Like, is this true? Like Juday's Ryan. You're practicing. Does this happen?
No, it didn't happen that funny.
Okay.
When we were first dating, my first style with her was that pag namula yung ilong,
Yeah.
pag namula yung ilong when crying,
Oh.
acting to.
Nag-acting. Ito, pinapractice yung acting
pag
sa'yo.
namula yung
Oo.
ilong. Nung naging mag-asawa na kami, gumaling talaga. Hindi na namumula yung ilong, makakagos na talaga. So, nag-iiba-iba yung skills.
So, totoo ba talaga to?
Nag-iiba, gumagaling,
So,
pare.
you were acting talaga to Ryan before para maawa din siya,
No!
so, totoo talaga.
Teka nga muna, makapag-load na nga.
Okay, next question. Okay, last question.
Okay.
Who says I love you more?
Yay!
Wow. Kailan yung birthday niyo, ma'am?
May 11.
May 11. You, brother?
April 10.
Oh, Iris.
I'm an Aries, yeah.
So
She's
you're
a Taurus.
supposed to say I love you more. You're an Iris. We're the
Ganun
same.
ba?
Oo.
I don't know.
Ako yung Aris talaga.
I don't know. No, because...
So you're not a very vocal, I love you.
Oh, thus naman, pero
Okay.
hindi lang kasing random ko.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll tell you I love you thing
Okay.
that I caught on early
Okay.
in our relationship. There was a time, and this is why I'm very mindful. I'm very madaldal, but I'm
Okay.
also very mindful of the words that I put out.
That's very
especially,
important, ha? Because our tongue is very powerful.
Kasi there was a time na it felt like nag-I love you siya sa akin. Boyfriend, girlfriend pala kami. It felt like nag-I love you siya to confirm.
Okay.
Parang I felt like whenever she said I love you in this manner, I would correct her or I wouldn't respond. Kasi it would be...
Nagtatampo ba yan? Nagtatampo
No.
ba siya?
I had to communicate well with her. No?
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, parang ba, nag-I love you siya at that time. It was more like, I didn't want to say I love you back just to reassure her.
Okay.
Because I wanted her to feel like I don't have to reassure you.
Okay.
Those words will be reserved for when I really mean it, not for your reassurance. I will reassure you
Man of few words.
in some other way, parang ganyan. Pag nag-I love you ako, I really mean it. It's not a check.
So when do you say I love you? At night, in the morning, after nag-aaway kayo, paano? When's the best time for I love yous?
Oh,
you.
when you mean it.
Madam Juday naman, every time is the best, perfect time to say I love you.
At the moment that you feel it already, or naisip ko siya,
Okay.
or na-miss ko siya
Sasabihin mo
that
lang.
day, magme-message siya, I love you.
Wow, sarap naman.
Why?
Di ba?
May gano'n siya, why?
Mag-why ka?
Yeah.
Nahilig siya sa ganyan.
Yeah.
Hard to
Parang
get
for
ganun,
me-
bro.
Kasi parang for me, paano kung hindi ako makapag-I love you na bukas? What if something happens? So if I can say it now, I'll say it now.
The same.
Diba? Parang hindi,
The
when I
same.
say, hindi ko basta sinasabi yung words na I love you randomly sa isang tao.
Because life is temporary. We can be taken away, right?
Correct.
One more bullet.
Yes.
One more bullet. Reload,
we got
reload.
one more bullet.
Reload.
One more bullet. You have your bullet? Okay, ready. One more question.
And I will type.
Shooter ready?
Ready!
Stand by! Sino mas magastos? Tip!
Ay, hindi na tumama. Actually, parang dapat doon ako.
Si Ryan. Anong luho mo, brother? Yung guns ngayon? From bikes to cameras to guns?
Yeah, yun naman ang swerte ko dahil hindi naman ako pinakikialaman ni Judy when it comes to those things.
Yeah.
In fact, commonly, I get asked the question, paano ka pinapayagan ng asawa mo? Diba? It's more like, how do I keep my wife away from my hobbies? Kasi she's all over it. Like, sa guns, actually, nauna siya.
Really?
Yeah, just, because of her acting. Even before pa.
Before that, yeah.
Scuba diving, nauna siya. Sila ni Kuya Jeffrey. Sa drifting, halos sabay. And then, I guess, Juday understands that boys will be boys. And I'm lucky, hindi ko naangalan yun.
So you let him be.
Yeah.
Kasi I met him, may motor na siya. I mean, marami na siyang, may photographer na siya.
Yeah.
And I am not the type of person or woman na pagbabawalan kita sa ganito. You go do your thing. Go be with your boys. At the end of the day, you'll come back home to mama anyway.
So the scheduling also, you let him do whatever he wants to do, come home whatever time you want to come home?
Lagi naman siya umuwi ng maaga kasi maaga siya inaantok.
Okay, good. That's a good thing.
So, I mean, it doesn't mean na when you're married, you have to restrict ko ano yung ginagawa at gustong gawin ng asawa mo.
But
As long
also-
as he's responsible enough, he comes home to me, and meron akong nakukuhang panggastos ng bahay at tuition ng mga anak namin.
Okay na yan.
Cool.
One and final question. Ano ang difference ng I love you nung first year compared to I love you after 16 years?
It's actually gotten spicier and
Paano yun? One and final question. Ano ang difference ng I love you nung first year compared to I love you after 16 years? Is there a difference?
dami. Madami.
How was the first I love you? Was it like spicy, hot, intense? Paano yun?
You know,
in the 15
bro,
to 16 years.
it's actually gotten spicier and
After 16 years.
intenser. Yeah.
What, in what way? What does that mean to you?
To put it simply, nakilala ko kasi yung the real Judy Ann, the core of Judy Ann, no? Now pa lang, I'm getting to know the rest of her.
Okay.
So,
So
parang,
up to today, up to 16 years, you're still learning about
oh
Juday
yeah,
Agoncillo.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. What made me survive the initial years of being with Judy Ann was the ignorance of how big she was as a star.
Okay.
Now, only now I'm realizing how big of a star. Of course, I knew how big a star she was when I made her ligaw. But now, as her star shines brighter, then I'm seeing more of it. And then I'm allowing myself to see it from a different perspective. Parang, kaya yung I love you ko mas
Iba.
may gigil eh. Parang, you know?
Kayo naman, madam. Paano yung I love you na? I love you ngayon.
The first year na nag-I love you ako kay Rai, that was the first ever time na naramdaman ko na eto pala yung feeling na totoo yung naramdam ko,
Okay.
yung pagsabi ko ng I love you. Because I've been with a lot of love teams, I've been linked to a lot of people, and andun na rin yung question mo na, ano ba talaga yung feeling ng magsabi ng I love you? And then you'll just feel it lang pala talaga. So nandun yung first year na, this is it, mag-I love you ako.
Ito na yun.
Ito na yun. After 16 years, the I love yous are getting more colorful, more meaningful. Nagkakaroon ng ibang layer yung kilig.
Okay.
May ibang layer ng kilig kasi pag nagliligawan kayo na, I love you, kayo na. Pero yung married na kayo and you still say I love you to each other, depending on time of day, the situation, kakatapos lang ba mag-away, or minsan kasi may I love you, minsan may I love you si Ray first thing in the morning. Ako naman, minsan may I love you ako sa kanya ng afternoon. Random, kaya nga iba-iba talaga.
So, kumbaga, after 16 years, ang I love you, mas
Iba flavor. Ibang flavor siya.
ibang flavor.
Yes.
Iba rin naman ang I love you kapag right after having a fight.
Okay.
Iba din yun. Yung parang, mahal pa rin kita.
Iba ibig sabihin nun eh. Iba yun.
We wish you all the best. And one more thing before we leave, what's you guys' one last advice for Sarah and I, because we just celebrated our 6-year anniversary. How do we keep continuing say I love you the spicy way like Ryan and Juday? What's the secret
Ang
here?
advice ko sa'yo, subukan mo.
Subukan mo.
Nagpangalan na!
Diba? Ranger to, ha? Masama na. Iba to. Ryan, Juday, maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, brother. Before we end the show here in MatteoG Primetime, we'd like to take a shot, a little toast for you guys. Come.
Okay. There you go.
Brother!
Hey, Joshua.
Okay, Joshua Garcia,
Joshua.
thank you very much.
Aba?
All right, this is a nice coffee. Josh, you can have one because
Sa'yo
para
na,
sa'yo.
Josh,
Yeah,
kasi
thank you
baka
very
tumalo
much.
ng
Ching,
heart ko.
Ching. Real men don't need sugar.
Yeah,
Ching. Fingers
Thank you
out,
very
ladies.
much. Fingers
Gents.
out. Okay.
Ching.
Good luck, hindi ka makatulog.
Thank you very much. Before we close, let's take a quick scroll break dahil may mga kabutihang hindi dapat ma-scroll past. Ladies and gentlemen, MatteoG Primetime, this is Primetime Repost.
Ako si Aldrin Santos, full-time vlogger ako. Yung vlog ko, more on giving to strangers. 6 years old kasi ako, namatay na yung mother namin. May tumatak kasi sa akin na sinabi ng mother ko nun eh, it's better to give than to receive. Pinaka-fulfilled na nabigyan ko is yung na-vlog ko nung February lang.
Nay, anong problema? Anong problema, Nay?
Wala.
Ha?
Wala ka lang po.
Nangangalakal ka lang? Wala kang problema? O, sa'yo na lang. God bless.
Since pandemic, missing na siya. Then after nun, nag-reach out sa akin yung mga relatives niya na nawawala daw yon. Then sinabi ko lang naman kung saan ko siya natagpuan. After 30 minutes, nakita na agad nila. Nag-message na sila. Actually, napaiyak nga ako nun eh. Sabi ko, thank you Lord. Sobrang nakatulong ako. Pag may nabibigyan ako, yung ngiti nila, tas thank you, talagang touching eh. Basta talagang ramdam mo yung ngiti nila na parang nakakompleto yung araw ko talaga every time nakakapagbigay ako.
All right, every week we'll spotlight stories worth seeing again. The one that deserves more than just a scroll, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, i-repost po natin for more people to see, more people to share, more people to just engage and be inspired. All right. Maraming salamat. Let's repost that video right now. At dapat sana po i-repost nyo din because all these things we feel like deserve attention not just here in our country but around the world. Maraming salamat. If you guys come across stories like this, please send them in. Baka next week nasa Primetime Repost na rin yan. Maraming salamat for more stories that matter. Follow us on @MatteoG Primetime on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube, and please follow my personal page @MatteoG for behind-the-scene moments and updates. Maraming salamat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere and don't miss the conversation on MatteoG Primetime only here on the Billionario News Channel. All right. To everybody who joined us tonight, maraming salamat. To all our kababayans from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, daghan salamat sa inyong tanan. This is just the beginning. If there's one thing we want you guys or hope that you could take with you is this: nothing really works solo. Partnership does. So ladies and gentlemen, please show up, do your part, and make it matter. Yeah, boy! This has been Matteo Guidicelli, and this is MatteoG Primetime! Mayong gabi, Pilipinas! Saya, baby! Yeah, boy! Joshua Garcia!